Home. It's where the best holiday memories are made. Gathered around the dining room table enjoying a festive feast. Curled up on a comfy sofa in front of a toasty fire. Or simply relaxing in the warmth of a cozy room. Before family arrives this season, prepare your home with handcrafted furniture, rugs, and accessories from Greenfront. Explore our world-size selection in one incredible location. Make your holiday memories last with Greenfront in Manassas today.
We believe survivors.
Getting proactive about protests, what restaurants are doing tonight in case they strike again. Hackers target the Pentagon, how they got a hold of personal information for tens of thousands of people. And call him the Buff Bandit, lifting weights, then stealing a TV. But he didn't stop there. Next.
Now, ABC 7 News at 11, on your side.
First at 11 o'clock, we are following some breaking news from Culpeper. That is where one person has been killed after a small plane went down. The Culpeper Air Festival is telling us that this plane was a part of the air show. It was performing a stunt or practicing it when it went down. Skytrack 7 flying over the scene off Beverly Ford Road right near Culpeper Regional Airport. Police say as soon as that plane hit the ground, it went up in flames. The victim has not yet been identified, but do stay with ABC 7 for updates as soon as they are made available. And you can always get the very latest breaking news updates anytime you want by downloading our free ABC 7 News app.
Tensions in Washington running high, and that's leading to political protests almost daily.
Yeah, those demonstrations are just popping up everywhere, even as the targets of the discontent are out for dinner. Now, we've seen it twice recently, and now some restaurants are coming up with a plan to try and respond.
Tom Rousey live for us in Northwest D.C. Tom?
And you know, the White House is just 2 blocks from where I'm standing. So as you can imagine, a lot of the restaurants and other businesses in this area here, they see a lot of well-known politicians, and they have to be more concerned about that now than they've ever had to be before.
We believe survivors.
2 weeks ago, protesters forced Republican Senator Ted Cruz and his wife to leave the downtown restaurant Fiola during the Supreme Court controversy.
If kids don't eat in peace, you don't eat in peace.
And in June, protesters heckled Homeland Security Secretary Kirstjen Nielsen at MXDC near the White House.
We're not a political place. We don't pick sides here.
At nearby Equinox restaurant, they've had no such issues, and the folks running it recently met to try to make sure they don't.
We've never even had to think about this. I mean, the whole reason why we had this meeting is we were like, we can't believe that we have to do this right now.
For the first time ever, they've trained their staff what to do in cases like this.
They need to inform a manager immediately and call the proper authorities.
The staff is supposed to get the person safely away from the situation. There have been cases where protesters have been tipped off. Here, the staff is never supposed to do that when a well-known person comes.
See, they deserve as much privacy as all of us, right?
And Peter elaborated on that. He says he believes whether you're well-known or whether you're not well-known, you deserve to eat at a restaurant in peace, in his opinion. Reporting live in Northwest D.C., I'm Tom Rousey, ABC 7 News.
Tom, thanks. And it could soon be harder to find a spot to protest anywhere in the district. A new proposal from the White House and the National Park Services suggests restricting the spaces where protesters are allowed, making it easier for police to shut down protests after they get started. Among the suggested restrictions, not allowing protests in certain parts of the National Mall to protect the grass.
This just in, the woman hit while crossing a street in Northwest Washington this morning has died. It happened at 15th and 8th Streets. The woman was in the crosswalk when a pickup truck turned into the intersection and hit her. That driver stayed on the scene. The victim is a 70-year-old woman from North Carolina. A developing story now, a cyber breach at the Pentagon. Hackers accessing travel records and personal information of as many as 30,000 military members and Defense Department workers. The Pentagon says no classified data was compromised. It is not yet clear who is behind this hack.
And turning now to the impact of Hurricane Michael. Oh, the video is just devastating. President Trump now is announcing today he'll visit areas affected early next week, going on both Florida and Georgia. He wants to see the damage there. That storm left a path of destruction after it slammed into Florida's Gulf Coast as a Category 4, almost Category 5 storm.
And turn to weather close to home. Now that Michael is out of here, we really are just talking about some cooler weather. Finally feeling a lot more like fall and now well below average. 55 right now in D.C.